Guess what, guys? Another hair tutorial. Blowing my mind. Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing a hairstyle for, I want to say dirty hair, but it sounds kind of gross. I don't know. But it's basically, I go at least 2 to 3 days without washing my hair because it's healthier, and it just is better for your hair not to wash it every single day. But the problem with my hair is that I'm super greasy and my hair is really fine, and I don't like to go any more than 2 days. But sometimes if I do go a couple days without washing my hair, I will do updos on the last day, just because it kind of hides the fact that my hair doesn't look its best. But yeah, this is definitely a look that I like to do when my hair hasn't been washed and it's not as clean, because it does hold up a lot better when I do this hairstyle when it's dirty. So this is basically the look. It's like a romantic kind of braid, half up kind of hairdo, but I don't know, it's something new for you guys. But I have been doing more. Okay, so I have been doing more hair tutorials because I'm trying to grow my eyebrows out for you guys so that I can do a brow tutorial. But whenever I zoom in the camera to like do my liner or eyeshadow or anything, it's like super wolfing. Like, my brows are so hairy. I mean, legit. I mean, you can tell they're big eyebrows. So could you imagine what they're like underneath all this concealer? Like, they're a mess. So please bear with me, guys. I am going to have some more makeup tutorials. I just have to, get these bad boys straightened out, and we will get the ball rolling. But yeah, so if you like this look, just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a Treseme Dry Shampoo. You can use whatever, though, and a Frieda Sheer Blonde Hairspray. I'm going to be using 2 combs, Rat Tail Comb and Teasing Comb. The one on the left is a Teasing Comb, and the one on the right is a Rat Tail Comb. I call it that because it has a long tail. This one is really essential for updos, so definitely make sure you have a rat tail. And then I'm also going to be using for sectioning a hair tie and a clip. I like these clips because they look like crocodile teeth, but they hold a lot of hair, and they're definitely my favorite clips for sectioning. You are going to also need pin curl clips. You don't need to get the single prong. You could use a double prong, whatever the case, but I just need something little that can clip little hairs and stuff. And then I'm going to be using an elastic band as well as a styling wand. Okay, and so what I'm going to start off doing first is I'm going to be brushing my hair because I want my hair to be easy to work with, so just brush it beforehand. Section off the top mohawk area, and then for the loose hair at the bottom, just tie it up with an elastic band. And okay, so this step is going to be a very vital step for me, especially when you don't have hair that's as clean, and that's because I have a lot of fine hair. Okay, and I find that on my second or third day hair, my fine hair is just super flat. You know, if you don't have flat hair, you can actually skip this step. You don't need to do it, but I definitely need that extra little bit of a hump on the top, and I just like to go in with a dry shampoo, tease it, and then put a little bit of hairspray on it to kind of set the actual teasing process. Now, if you notice, I do tease it and I just let it be. I don't comb it out. The only sections that I comb out are the 2 first sections that you'll see me do, and that's because that's in the front, and people are going to see that, so I definitely don't want to have it be too messy up front. But as far as the back sections, you can leave that really messy. You don't really need to worry about that. But yeah, see, I am back combing this section. This one is going to be the last section, which it looks like I'm spraying a lot of hairspray. Not hairspray, dry shampoo, but you guys, I don't know, you guys can't hear it. Obviously it's quiet, but it just sounded like it wasn't really coming out. Okay, so what I did was I sectioned off that top teased part that I already did, and now I'm braiding a little small section up front. Okay, now I tried to do this with just holding like the actual braid itself, but I found it was really difficult because I didn't want the braid to get undone. So what I did was this is where the pin curl clip comes into play. I pinned the 2 strands together and I held 1 strand and I just dragged it up the actual piece of hair, and then I pin it back so I can continue on to the other side, and I just kind of repeat the process. Now on this side, even though I'm doing a regular braid, I did it kind of tight, and I want my braids to be, if you can see on my right side, it's a lot looser than my left side. So it was a little bit more difficult to work with this side of my hair because I did do a tight braid. So I just pull it apart and continue with the process. But definitely you want the braid to be, you know, a small braid, but you don't want it to be too tight because it's harder to work with. But yeah, I just continue the process and I just tug on some pieces, get it the way I really want it to look. And I'm actually going to hold this piece out. I'm not going to pin it back like I did with the other one because I'm actually going to have the 2 meet. I'll take off the mohawk section clip in about a second. There you go. So I take that out, and then I take the pin curl clips out of that one, and I'm going to have the 2 sections meet. Okay, the 2 braids are going to meet in the back, and then I will take my elastic band and tie it. And then I'm going to flip it in, like over and in, and then just kind of smooth it out, and now I'm going in with my styling wand. Okay, so I recently did a video, I believe it was my last video, I think it was my last, yeah, it was my last video of this kind of styling look with a beachy kind of wave. And what I'll do is I'll link that video down below so that if you guys want a more in-depth review and kind of tutorial on how to get the curls this way, you can go ahead and check that video out because I go in-depth about, you know, how to actually do it, and I'll give you the steps and stuff. So basically it's just, I'm taking random pieces all over the place. It doesn't need to be neat because I want this to be kind of like a messy look. But it's basically just alternating curls, one curl going one way, the other curl going an opposite way, you know, just keep repeating it back and forth. And I apologize ahead of time because I did end up finishing the rest of my head, but I didn't realize my camera did die, so I had to basically start from here. And I just teased the curls, and I ran a little rat tail comb through it to kind of pull out any flyaways. And then if you saw, I did use a hairspray and I just scrunched it. Hairspray is vital for just keeping that kind of scrunchy look. Yeah, so this is the finished look. Everything all together. It's not a neat look. I want it to be kind of messy and almost like I was in the woods or something. I mean, I don't know, but I want it to be like a romantic kind of half up, half down look. And I really like it. I think also this look is very, very nice. Even if you wanted to kind of tie the bottom down and have the top that way, that's also a really good look too. But I just left it down because it is a little chilly out, so I definitely didn't want to tie my hair up. But yeah, I really like this look. I hope that you guys like it too. And you know, if you guys have any comments or questions, you know, always feel free and leave them down below. Be sure to check the bottom bar because I'll have some information on there as well, and as far as the products and stuff. But yeah, that's the look you get, and I hope you guys like the video. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.